Thanks for clicking on this video to learn more about our Shooting Academy. This is a highly specific camp where we have players come in and we teach them how to shoot the basketball more effectively. We've worked with literally thousands of players trying to help them, teach them the core fundamentals of the shot. Our system is a system that we've developed ourselves where we can take the most elementary shooter to the most advanced shooter, and in 4 days we can make them better, whether it be from the free throw line, from the perimeter, from taking shots off of the dribble, teaching pullbacks, anything that you can think of when it comes to shooting the basketball in the post. We're able to strengthen them in this environment. We're going to cut away to myself with the player, and we're going to show you those core elements of what we do in this program. It's a full day program. We do instruction all morning, provide lunch, get a quick break, and they play in the afternoon. But this core system that we're about to cut to is the fundamental elements that we use that produce just amazing results. So take a look at this, and I'll touch base with you after this review of our core fundamental package. Okay, so we're on the court now. I'll give this brief overview of what we do when we teach a player to shoot. I've got Cole here. We're in the Shooting Academy right now, just before the final day. And I'm going to show you the 4 phases that we use to basically teach shot instruction. So I'll talk Cole through this, and you can kind of see. And the main reason why we want to show this is so you understand Shooting Academy is not just bringing your kid in here and we take them through a bunch of shooting games. We're real pragmatic and we're real purposeful in how we teach somebody to shoot. So the first phase is essentially this. Cole takes his stance. We talk about his feet being shoulder width apart. Seam the ball out in front. We talk about the importance of lining your seams up. Go to your shot pocket. We talk about these different elements of the shot pocket, how we look for a wrinkle behind the wrist, how it's a C form, the elbow is in. And then we take him through this simple phase of bending and shooting. Go ahead and shoot it, Cole. Good. So that's our first phase that we do. This is the core part. We then go on to the next stage. He takes his stance, he seams the ball out in front, goes back to the shot pocket. Now, one of the most difficult things for a player to understand is how impactful the guide hand is. So what we do is we ask the player to touch the guide hand. Go ahead and touch it. He touches the ball with his guide hand. Now we ask him to release the guide hand, holding it where it's going to be, and now bend and shoot. Go ahead and bend and shoot. This is an important phase because we get his body to learn what the follow through, what the finish should look like. So without the ball, go ahead and seam it, shot pocket, touch, let go, and shoot. So you can see what his finish looks like right there. That's the second phase. The third phase is we're going to go into the starting point of the shot. So here's what it looks like. We take his stance again, seam the ball out in front, and now we have him take the ball to what we call the starting point. Go ahead and flip it to the starting point, which is right at this waist level. This is different probably than what most people are going to teach, but you have to trust. This is absolutely the right way to do it. So we have his starting point, and now we create one motion and shoot. So I'll say it to him and he'll execute it. Go ahead, one motion and shoot. So you can see we're slowly building and constructing the shot right now. And again, this is a quick overview, but let me give the 4th phase of it. Take your stance, seam the ball, starting point. Now we implement footwork because right now, up to this point, all we've done is a stationary shot. We're going to implement a heel-toe footwork, so go ahead and go heel-toe, one motion, and shoot. Very good. So in short order, what we have done is we've essentially constructed a shot. Again, this is a fast overview, but I think it's just designed, really why we wanted to show it to you so you understand. We do have purpose behind what we do. There is a real reason behind why we're getting the results we are when we teach players to shoot. So I hope this helps as you explore and try and decide whether the Shooting Academy is right for your players, right for yourself, right for your child. God bless. Okay, so that should have given you a brief overview of the different core elements of how we teach a player how to shoot the basketball. And really, to me, the genius of this system that we've created is in its simplicity. So kids understand it, they're able to apply it, and they're able to apply it in game situations. And the results that we've seen have just been amazing. There's nothing more fulfilling for us than to go into the gymnasiums, watch these kids play during their seasons, and watch them go to the free throw line and be confident as a free throw shooter. Watch them take a shot from the perimeter and be confident as a basketball player. And our goal in this camp is for a player to walk into the camp maybe as a below average shooter, an average shooter, or even above average shooter, and no matter what level they're at, they walk out and they know for sure that they're better. We do that through a system that we use. We do that through video analysis to affirm and strengthen the shooter, and we do that through putting them in customized shooting drills that are designed to help them shoot the basketball better. We're here to serve you. Look around the website. This is a great camp. We have all kinds of different camps to offer. If you're specifically looking for your players or for yourself to become a better basketball shooter, this is the place to be. God bless. We look forward to strengthening you on and off the basketball court.